Guys, what's up? So today it's a happy day. It's a blessing to have Akorfa in the building. Like I've been chasing Akorfa for 2 years.
Hey, I'm not aware about that too.
But it's good. Like I prefer now.
Okay.
Yeah, I prefer now. Akorfa, welcome to my channel.
Thank you.
Akorfa, I'm Yemoh.
I'm Akorfa, not
Akorfa.
Kofa. Yes.
I see Akorfa on social media.
Yes, but the name is Akorfa.
Okay.
The Kofa is the
branding.
No? Yes, the branding. No? I got the Kofa from Akorfa.
But I think it's a good thing because the Akorfa is dope. Like when you see it, wow. Akorfa.
Oh, thank you.
With the lady stretching.
Thank you.
Alright, guys. So you should know Akorfa. If you don't know Akorfa, Akorfa is a yoga. How would I call it?
Yoga teacher.
Yoga teacher.
Yes.
A certified one, licensed one, proper one. So you're going to learn a lot today. We are going to get to know her, talk about yoga, and also something I want to tell her about. We'll get there. We'll cross it.
No surprises.
Okay, Akorfa, please properly introduce yourself to someone watching for the first time.
Okay, so my name is Akorfa and the brand name is Akorfa. I'm a certified yoga instructor. I've been doing yoga for getting to 9 years now and still counting. I'm a mother of 3. Yes, so I help people to be flexible. And if you have any chronic pain such as back pain, joint pain, you are recovering from an accident that maybe you need to do some physio. I do lifestyle yoga, kind of. So every day, kind of yoga, yes. So that is me.
It shock you, mother of 3, like it is shock. You go to Pelo, why you did that? You need yoga to come back. Anyway, so Akorfa, you are everywhere in Ghana, like trust me.
Really?
Yes, on TV, traditional media, like you are everywhere, like every TV station. Okay, not every, almost all of the TV stations. You've been there, radio stations. How did you do it? Because I know you are not the only yoga teacher.
Right.
We have other ones, but we've never heard of them. How did you do it?
So, before I started, practicing yoga, back then, when you mention yoga, the only thing people think about is sitting down and then chanting or lying down and then putting some candles around, doing some So it was really difficult to get people to accept. I didn't know then that there were yoga studios in Ghana, actually. So it started from the gym, self-practicing, and then I tried to post some few things because what I wanted to achieve from the gym was to lose weight after my first child. So then I was working with an investment bank and then driving home late, getting tired before going to the gym, all this Accra traffic. I decided to research on what can I do at home that will make me, achieve the goal I'm looking for. At the same time, don't have to stress, go all the way to
work.
Yes, and all that. So that's when I discovered yoga, that I can actually achieve everything in yoga in terms of losing weight, getting flexible. In fact, everything you need from the gym, you can do it. So I decided to put the fitness side of yoga on social media. That is when people started, oh wow, yoga can actually make you sweat. I know most of my private clients will be like, hey Akorfa, I don't even sweat when I go to the gym like that. I didn't know. I thought I was just coming to lie down. So with the kind of post that I put on out there on social media, that's what made people, discover that, oh wow, so we can actually get this or do this. And even if you are doing meditation, I tried to make them understand that even if you need the meditation part of yoga, you go to church. I remember those days when I said, oh, will you practice? I'm a Christian, or I'm this, I'm that. So I was like, okay, so you pray, right? Yes. So you do worship at church, right? Yes. You meditate on the Bible, what you read from the Bible. Yes, that is meditation. You can sit on you're having quiet time. That is yoga. We meditate at church.
I also thought yoga was devilish, like back in the days.
Right.
Because that was what they made us believe. You see people sitting down, doing like this, but it's not devilish at all.
Yes, not at all. I was getting that kind of negative comments when I started, but I was really determined to change that kind of mindset So with the kind of posts that I put out there, people I remember one of my videos that started with people giving me calls. One of my videos that went viral, me cooking bank. I don't know if you've seen that video in a split. I was cooking bank. I did that
like,
in Dubai.
Guys, see, like I follow Akorfa very well. I have like notification turned on for your Instagram.
Oh wow!
I've seen the Dubai split. Like,
wow!
I said Dubai, the Banku split.
Yes, I did it in Dubai.
Oh, okay.
Actually.
Guys, you need to see that.
It was not even planned, nothing. You know, Dubai is, I mean, it requires walking a lot. Walking in the mall and all that. I was tired and I was with a friend. My friend lives there, so normally I go to stay with her. So I was tired and I was hungry at the same time. So it's okay, let me prepare banku, but I can't stand. What should I do? I just split on across the table, and then I did my banku. I recorded it because I didn't even plan to record that video, but because my friend said I should show evidence that I'm cooking. So I said, well, let me take this short video and send it to her. Then Instagram was just, I think, 15 seconds.
Okay.
Yes. So I had a longer one, but then I just posted. I sent it to one of my friends, Norbert, and she said, Akorfa, post this video. Post this video. It's dope. Post. I said, Norbert. People will say it's dangerous, and you know Ghana. You know how they take. Yes, people will not even say because I'm an expert doing that. It'll be always that. I posted that within
a few
minutes. It was everywhere. Everywhere. That is when I got a call from Ifwa Reader to have an interview with a daily guide. So that's where it started. Sometimes I'll just be there receiving calls.
You don't even know where it's coming from.
Yes,
right?
I'll just receive. Are you Akorfa? Would you want to feature you? So that's how it started.
Yeah, I think like you are good at it, and
thank you.
It's grace as well.
Thank you.
I know some people will not agree, but it's grace.
It is.
A friend will say it's like
it is because the kind of calls that I receive, like my recent interview, like this, I'm still wondering. I had to call Ashoko and ask, please, did you give my number to this person? She said no. How did they, the kind of calls that I receive, where it's coming from, and for the interview, I was like, okay, so it's grace.
And guys, if you are lost here, see, I don't know the celebrity you've not like had an encounter with when it comes to the yoga thing, like the female. But I saw Becca, Ashoko, Regina Van Helvet.
Yes. How do you pronounce it?
Van Helvet.
Yes. Nadia, Jima. I have trained the Black before. I've trained Koja Samoa.
The Black, why is his stomach no?
The Black. If the Black is watching, he knows very well. Sometimes even when we have a session, that way back. Now, I mean, we are not because he's very busy. So when we have a session, she would just be like, Akorfa, just at Kenke, Kenke, that kind of thing. So how are we going? So with the deep Black training, it wasn't focusing on his tummy. That is the kind of question I've been getting. Why don't you train his? No, it wasn't affecting because at that time he claimed he was going to the gym. So I left that side for his instructor. But it was a flexibility. He couldn't touch his toes, when he bends down and all that. So I was taking him through the flexibility part. And with the Kodra Samoa to the same thing, flexibility. Okay. So we're doing it at Pulse Fitness then.
Sure. Okay, so with all these celebrities, is it that like someone, like let's say you had an encounter with D Black, so D Black will recommend you to another celebrity, or like they just call you when you are there?
I just received a call and DMs when I'm there.
You are blessed though.
Thank you, amen. Like that one there, seriously.
Because see, the kind of like UTV there's like your house.
Oh no, how did you know? Yes,
I follow you like
yes. So even now I said okay, so let me just hold on for now because the kind of UTV there.
Yeah, you mean like the COVID time, you did go there?
Yes.
Yeah. You went there. Yeah, you were trying to teach people how to keep fit in the house and all of those things.
Yes.
Okay, so guys, cover for you. She's big. Like, I just want you to get that mindset before we start talking about anything. So go and follow her new channel, please. I call it a new channel because we are trying to get 1,000 for now. Then we shoot to like 100,000. Please subscribe to her channel, please. I beg you. I know when I say it, you guys will do it. Please do it. Okay, so Akorfa, yoga. When I see ladies doing it, but wait, before I go there, can guys do yoga? Like
yes, And I know the question you want to ask. Yes, guys can do it.
Okay.
Guys can
Mama,
do it.
mama, my friend.
I know the question. I know the next
Okay,
question.
it is seductive. Let me just say it. Like you see ladies doing the way they split, like, hey, it is seductive. Like, can't you do any other thing to make it look a bit appropriate? Because I feel like it's inappropriate. The way you bend and you pull your toe like that.
Yes. Let me talk about that. You know, Africa, like I always say, posture is very, very one of the biggest problem that we have. Let me just use Ghana. Okay, posture. Normally, when you are picking something from the floor, you are not supposed to round your back. Okay. Whether you are a lady or you are a guy, even when you are sitting,
as in like this,
rounding your back like this. Okay, it puts pressure your spine. Okay, the posture is to slightly hunch your back.
Oh, so I'm not sitting well.
Exactly. So if you see a lady in a yoga position doing this, you feel it's a seductive. You understand? Because once like when you are sitting down like this, when you are trying to sit on a chair, you need to bring out your bum. Okay. To sit on your bum. Thank you. Okay. So imagine a lady doing the same thing. A lady has a big bum. So you're gonna see it as seductive. Meanwhile, it's normal. You know those days when I was a child, I used to laugh at this, especially the British. When they are sitting down, they sit like this. Okay. That is the right way. In fact, they won't have back spine issue because the back is straight and they sit on their bum, not on their tailbone. But if you're in a hurry and you just round your back and sit like this, you are sitting on your tailbone. So you tend to do this for a longer time that you are sitting there and put pressure on your back. So it's the posture of every poses that we do that make it look sedative, but it is not.
Okay, I get it. But now I have one concern. Me being a guy, then I'm going to sit. Then I'll be doing. I just wondering.
No, there's a way.
Be like,
Okay, so there's a way you can do it without making it look so obvious by pulling the chair closer to you.
Okay.
You understand? Sometimes when the chair is very far away, and you are in a hurry to sit for a meeting, that is when you forget yourself and you're not mindful of how your posture. But you can just pull the chair and then make sure you are sitting. Or when you are after sitting down, you can just adjust yourself on the chair. Okay, that will not make it look like, hey, baby, you understand?
Because that's what I was thinking. Like,
yes, hey, so you can just sit and then adjust it, make sure you are, and then after sitting down, if you are working with the desk, you pull closer so that you don't have to, lean forward like this on the desk and be working.
Guys, I'm sure with this piece of information you are convinced. Like, go to a channel, everything is there, like free. You have a class as well, right?
Yes, I have every Saturday.
Every Saturday where?
Laboni or Cantonments, around the AU village, the Belair Crest. This Saturday, it's gonna be fun.
So like everything is in the description box. So just go there, check everything out, and contact her. Okay. So what? Please do it for me, I beg you. So now I have another concern.
Okay.
I feel like you ladies doing yoga, the way you are flexible and stuff, you can one day slap your husband, like you can beat your husband. Yoga people, are they strong? Like, are they strong, or it is just for like burning fat, being flexible?
So yoga is a whole, like I said, it's a lifestyle. It teaches you to be strong, to be endurance, to be patient, how to accommodate people from different backgrounds. Okay, so even though it makes you strong, at the same time it helps you to control yourself in terms of anger. So it's rather even, beneficial to a lot of people, because some people, they react to everything.
When you do yoga, you don't get angry.
You control. You take a deep breath, release it, and that's it. Some people are not worth your anger or your, exchange of words. You understand? Yeah, so to be endurance, to endure. Yes, you have to express it, acknowledge it. Of course, we are human beings. We acknowledge that you are angry, but control it so you don't do something you regret later. We don't fight, no.
See, so meaning yoga, it involves a lot of breathe in and breathe out.
Right.
Okay. So me like this, I know right now, like I'm losing the weight more, because the last time Ghana saw me.
He screamed there.
I was banana. We went for, I think, some keep fit at the beach. I couldn't do anything. But I think right now, me myself, I look at myself and I'm like, oh, I'm trying. I'm doing that thing they call intermittent fasting. So
It's really good.
So
You eat once a day.
Please, why didn't you start YouTube since and you are now starting?
I see YouTube as a lot of work. A lot of work in the sense that during the week I have private clients. In fact my work driving around, going to corporate offices to train people after work, going to houses to train me. So doing all these things and then coming back home to put videos together, edit and make sure the sound, the sound is not for some, not a copyright song. It's too much I feel like it's too much for me. So I was like, no YouTube. Until Ghanaian has been forcing me for like years. Like sometimes he will even fight me. Say, I see, this is the word he's been using. He said what? You are putting content for free. You are giving out things for free on other years because my IG videos, you'll be like, this IG videos is like 2-3 minutes. It can go on YouTube, and I was like, really? So with time, he was able to convince me, and then.
Well, I'm happy you're on YouTube now because, trust me, YouTube is now and the future. It's a search engine. Like you can search. I can't search for your content on Instagram.
Right.
I can just search for your name.
Right.
I'll have to go through all your posts. It's like stressful.
Right.
I can just type Akorfa Banku post. YouTube will come and I'll watch it. So please, the YouTube, we want you to take it serious. We beg you.
Thank you. Now that I have you guys around, supporting me with the YouTube, I'm gonna put in a lot of work now, and then focus on it more than my other. Social media.
And you can record a lot and just give Ghana the video. So guys, if you are not seeing the videos, Ghana is not editing the videos, so you can.
Please talk to Ghana about the editing.
That's what I want them to go and give him pressure.
Please, guys, go and give him pressure because see, behind the scenes, even though he's the same person who actually convinced me to do YouTube, hey, I'll be like, can you edit? I am busy. Wait, when do you need it? No, what exactly do you want? It's difficult. So please talk to him. In fact, talk to him on my behalf. From today, I'm gonna be sending him videos to edit for me.
They will.
Because with the videos, I have a lot. Even now, I have a lot.
Okay, so this video is not going out now. So it's going out in the future. So I'm speaking into the future. Go onto the channel right now. You're going to see a lot of videos. Like I promise, like 20 videos. You're going to see.
Oh yes.
Please, your final words to anyone out there.
My final words is that please take care of yourself. When you are working, especially those whose work requires a long hours of sitting, please take a short break and stretch. It's very important because I've been having a lot of clients. Young people will tell me, Akorfa, my waist, I can't bend that and pick up this. I can't do this. Akorfa, I've been diagnosed with spondylosis. My back is the posture. Sometimes it's not the chair. So please make sure you are doing it right. Your body is very, very much important than your work. So be mindful of what you do. When you drop something on the floor, don't be in a hurry to pick it up. Be mindful of how you even go down to pick it up and then how you come up. It's very important.
Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.